Here we're being asked to reflect across the line y equals x. Okay, so that's the line where the y value is equal to the x value. Okay, so when x is equal to 3, y is going to be 3, so it's going to go through this point. When x is equal to 12, y is going to be 12, and it goes through that point. So if I connect the two of those together, okay, like that, that's this line. So it's along this diagonal. All right, every point on that line, the y value is equal to the x value. Okay, and the x value is also equal to the y value. So when the x is -5, the y is -5. All right, so we reflect across that. So what we're going to do is, this is our mirror, and notice the A is, now we're looking at a line that's diagonal, so the distance from the A to that line is going to be along these diagonals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're 5 little diagonals away from the mirror. So we're going to be 5 little diagonals on the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay. Now, because we're doing, this is level 4, we're really not interested in having to count and plot each individual point. So we use the shortcut. We click on the reflecting tool. Okay, whoops, I have to copy the shape first, then the reflecting tool. Okay, but notice what happened. Okay, we were 5 diagonals away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're 5 on the opposite side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But notice what happens to the x and y values. The A is at 9, -1, and the A prime is at -1, 9. Okay, so notice that the x and y values have totally switched. Okay, and that is it for, for this answer, for this question. This is the line y equals -x, so it's the opposite diagonal, it goes like this. Okay, and notice that the y values are the opposite of the x values. So when x is equal to 3, y is equal to -3. When x is equal to -4, y is equal to +4. Okay, so that's what this line is like. And so we click on our shape to copy it, click on the reflecting tool, and it reflects. Okay, also notice if you do it properly, it looks very symmetrical about the reflecting line. Okay, it often will look like a, like a flower or a plant or a bird or a plane. Okay. Here we're being asked to reflect across the line y equals -7, so we're looking for a line where all the y values are always -7. Okay, so that's going to be right here along this line. Okay, let me demonstrate that. So if we look at any point on this line, okay, now just imagine, this is a line, so imagine it goes forever, even though we've only represented it from the -11 to the +11, but just pretend it goes on forever. And any point on this line, notice what the y value is. The x value here is 10, and the y value is -7. The x value over here is -7, and the y value is -7. Here the x is -8, and the y is -7. And here the x is -10, and the y is -7. So the y is always -7 along this line. Okay, so then we click on the shape to copy it, then click on the reflecting tool, and it reflects. Okay, and that is it for level 4. Have a good night.